Oh, look out there, Mr. 5. You're splashing paint.
I couldn't help it, Mr. 2. Mr. 7 jogged my elbow.
Oh, that's right. Shifting the responsibility again.
You can talk. I heard the Queen say you deserve to be beheaded.
What for?
Tulip roots.
What?
For bringing the cook tulip roots instead of onions.
Is that all? That's a mistake anyone can make.
Hello.
Hello?
Why are you painting the roses red?
Well, the fact is, miss, this tree ought by rights to have been a red rose tree, and we planted a white one by mistake.
Easy thing to do.
Yes.
If the Queen was to find out, well, the fact is we'd all have our heads cut off.
So you see, miss, we're doing our best to put things white.
Before she comes.
She's coming now. The Queen.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left.
And who is this?
I agree entirely.
Don't be ridiculous.
Would I lie to you, Your Majesty?
Yes.
Oh, well, thank you. Compliments are always welcome.
You're an idiot.
That's right, Your Majesty. Only you could spot that. Takes one to know one.
A complete idiot. Your name, child?
Alice, if it please your majesty.
And who are these?
How should I know? I'm a stranger here. Stop losing your temper. It's vulgar.
Consider, my dears, he's just a child.
You think so? Yes, that would account for it. Children have no respect for their betters these days. Do you play croquet?
Who, me?
Yes, you! I'm not in the habit of talking to myself. Yeah, that's the only way I can get an intelligent conversation round here. Can you play croquet?
Yes.
Come on then!
Nice day.
Very. Where's the Duchess?
Oh, hush, hush. She's due to be executed.
To your places! Oh, with his head! With high head!
I don't like it here. They're too fond of beheading people. Ah, it's the Cheshire Cat. Hello there.
How do you like the game?
They don't play very fair.
But nobody does if they think they can get away with it. That's a lesson you'll have to learn.
Well, I should have croqueted the Queen's hedgehog, but my hedgehog wouldn't roll into a ball.
Well, you've got to look at it from the hedgehog's point of view.
Yes, I suppose I should have.
How do you like the Queen?
I don't. She's so extremely likely to win that it's hardly worth finishing the game.
Good little girl. Charming. Charming.
Who are you talking to?
A friend of mine. Cheshire Cat, this is the king.
Oh, I don't like this at all. But as you're in the presence, you may kiss my hand.
I'd rather not.
What? That's rank insubordination. And you know what that leads to. And don't look at me like that.
A cat may look at a king.
What does that mean?
I read it in a book somewhere.
I haven't, but it sounds immoral. It has undertones. That book should be banned.
I like the sound of that.
Ah, my dear, how do we get rid of a floating cat?
Off with its head.
Brilliant! I knew I could rely on you, my dear. I'll just go and fetch the executioner.
Do you know where my hedgehog went?
He rolled away over there.
All that's necessary is a swift chop to the back of the neck.
It's difficult. I must have a ruling. I appeal to you, little girl.
You've still got a good head on your shoulders.
No thanks to you.
What?
I can't hear what you say. One at a time, please.
I'm sorry about my altitude.
It smacks of revolution. You're above us. My argument is simple and based on irrefutable logic. I'm chief executioner, but I can't cut off an head unless there's a body to cut it from. This here cat hanging up there, large as life and twice as repulsive, has no body. Ipso facto, I cannot separate it from its head.
My argument is, I venture to say, overwhelming. Anything that has a head can be beheaded. And don't forget, I'm also a justice of the peace.
There's too much talk and not enough action. And if something doesn't happen in a minute, I'm going to have everybody executed.
You choose, little girl. To behead or not to behead, that is the question.
What's the answer, girl?
You have to tread with care when dealing with cats. They have influence and are seen in all the smart places. You remember the Great Cat Massacre?
Oh, yes. I was forgetting. Catastrophe.
I'd think carefully before acting rashly.
Sound advice, little girl.
And another thing. The cat belongs to the Duchess.
He's in prison. Fetch her!
I remember the Great Cat Massacre of 28. Nasty business.
Yes, it was just after the Great Flamingo Plague of 26, wasn't it?
Oh, you can't think how glad I am to see you again, you old thing.
Thank you.
You look worried, my dear.
I don't want to go back and sing that song.
The show must go on.
Why?
Life would be very dull if it didn't.
Off with your head!
The game's going better now.
And the moral of that is, the more there is of mine, the less there is of yours.
Or you could say, fortune favours the brave.
I could. I will. Fortune favours the brave. Oh, that's a good moral. You are a clever old thing, you. Fine day, Your Majesty.
I gave you fair warning. Either you or your head must be... Now, my dear, we can finish our game before you leave.